Hey guys, Dan from lanesbbq. This week is all about brisket. Stay tuned for more. So what we're doing here is just giving this guy a quick trim. Now we want to just take off any hard fat that you see. I'm going to speed up the video obviously because it would be a little bit too long. And right there we want to just get a 1/4 inch on the flat. Even fat. So as you can see, we're just trimming that hard bit just a little bit off, just so it's more even. Now you trim up the sides, fully optional, but just anything that you just don't want to chew on is ideal. Now take this back. You don't particularly want to trim too heavy. The stuff on the back, we just take any of the gooey, weird sort of substance fat off there, just so that it's more easy, pleasant eating. Alright guys, all trimmed up. Time to get seasoning with our Lanes brisket rub. Now you can go pretty heavy with this, quite liberal with the seasoning, as it's a big piece of meat. So what we're doing here is we're just going to throw this straight onto the grill. Now we've got the grill already set up at 300 degrees Fahrenheit, all rubbed up, ready to go. Now let it do its thing. Hey guys, so quick recap just in regards to the brisket. Now we've had this on since about 7:30 this morning, so not particularly too long, but what we want to do is we want to run this a little bit hotter today. So we're looking at 300 degrees Fahrenheit, around 310. Now we are cooking again on the Traeger. You're probably thinking, oh geez, these guys only cook on Traegers. Not particularly, we're just really just doing this for convenience. So it's not at all about just preference to a pellet smoker, but we do have a lot of work to do here at Lanes at the moment. We've got a lot of orders coming in, so really just trying to stay on top of it, being able to cook a brisket, show you guys how to do it. But the method, I guess, also goes back through to your drums, your offset barbecues, your pellet smokers, you know, just anything that has got heat source. You can even do it in your oven if you stretch for time and don't like the smokiness of it. We are running our brisket with brisket rub, and what goes really good with that is a southbound sauce, kind of sweet, a few condiments in terms of other things that we do stock and do run. And look, my personal favorite is southbound, so we've got this one here. It's a little sweet mustard sauce with a tiny bit of kick and a good vinegaryness to it, but really just goes incredibly well with that saltiness of the brisket rub. Brisket rub, as you've seen at the start of the video, something that just goes incredibly well with brisket. Ancho espresso as well. Now we're not using that today. We want to just show you, we go sheer basics. Brisket rub, it has got your salts, your peppers, everything the essential needs for your brisket. You know, you can even strip that back down again and go salt and pepper. We will have that available as well, again very, very shortly in the shaker bottles. But realistically, we're looking at about a 7-hour cook today, trying to speed it up a little bit lighter, quicker, sorry, just because we are likely to run out of a bit of daylight. We've got some clouds in the sky, it looks a bit rainy. So I really want to be able to slice up the brisket, do some burnt ends and show you the end result. In terms of the brisket, I've had it on for a couple of hours now, and she's looking pretty nice. It's not at all ready to wrap, but you've got a lot of fat rendering through it, a lot of juiciness just coming from the brisket, and no real spritz needed at this minute. So we will spritz it every 45 minutes to an hour, but just prior to wrapping, we want to be able to get as much juice into that as well. Now I'll bring you back to the video when we're ready for the wrapping stage, so stay tuned. So as you can see, we've got a nice bark that's formed on the brisket. It smells absolutely amazing. Now all we want to do is we want to wrap this. Now this temperature right now is around 165 Fahrenheit internal temperature, so we're just going to wrap this with a little bit of beef stock and put it back on the pit. I like it to put a little bit of a double wrap, just so that we don't lose any of the moisture, and that if we do have any areas that do punch a hole, then we're not going to lose any of that juice. So what we want to do is we want to just leave a little window open, like such, so we can put in our beef stock. About a cup of beef stock. It's all nice and tight, back on the pit. So just prior to slicing this, we've rested it for about 45 minutes. Just helps retain the moisture and allows you to handle the meat a little bit easier while it's still really hot. So guys, there we have it. Bit of a brisket video. Nice, nice fatty bits, just fall apart tender. Absolutely delicious. Thanks again, guys. If you like this video, please feel free to share, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on YouTube. Your support means the world to all of us. And look, we really look forward to making these videos each week. If you have any questions, hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, and also you can reach us on the website. If you want to leave a review on our products, you're more than welcome to do so as well at www.lanesbbq.com.au. We look forward to the next video, and thank you so much for the support. Have a great day.